Hey, what's up? It's Privacy J here. Now, today's video, I'm going to talk about giving guys up to date about my new MacBook Pro. So, here are your thoughts about my new MacBook Pro. So, I still have a current MacBook Pro, the 2017 version, which is outdated and it's kind of like slow. And also some other things like the M3 MacBook Pros has already announced, which is the M3 chips, like last October, according to the Apple event, said it. And plus, we discussed it on the previous videos, back in February, about the M2 Pro and the M2 Pro, the M2 Max, the M2 Pro and the M2 Max MacBook Pro was press released on January this year. And then on October, it was an M3 regular M3 Pro and M3 Max MacBook Pros. So just to give you a heads up for that, we're gonna get a new MacBook Pro next year. So, like I said, the MacBook Pros, my new MacBook Pro is gonna be not gonna happen for Christmas this year until next year because I'm trying to get some work and get some more updates. Again, my new MacBook Pro is not gonna happen this year until next year when we come. Okay, so just to give you guys, let you guys know when. Okay, we'll give you guys up to date, and then I'm gonna do some unboxing video very soon. So just to make sure. All right. So let me go ahead and share my screen about the comparison about the MacBook Pro so far. So as I mentioned from the previous video, so and more about that. Here we go. So here it is now. So the first one, it was the MacBook Pro with the M1 Pro and the M1 Max with the release. So with the 14 and 16 inch. So let's take a look at the specs or what we need to know. So with the 14 and 16 inch with the Liquid Retina XDR display and with the M1 Pro chip and the M1 Max chip and the 10-core CPU, 32-core GPU, and with the 64 unified memory, that's kind of like less storage, and up to 8 terabyte storage, and is up to 17 hours battery life, 21 hours battery life, with the Touch ID as well, but not with we don't have touch bars. So compute. Please read. All right. Please read.
System on chip, SoC M1 Pro chip up to 10-core CPU with 8 performance cores and 2 efficiency cores up to 16-core GPU 16-core neural engine 200 GB per second memory bandwidth. Media engine hardware accelerated H.264, HEVC, Prayers, and Prayers RAW video decode engine video encode engine Prayers encode and decode engine. M1 Max chip 10-core CPU with 8 performance cores and 2 efficiency cores up to 32-core GPU 16-core neural engine 400 GB per second memory bandwidth. Media engine hardware accelerated H.264, HEVC, Prayers, and Prayers RAW video decode engine to video encode engines to Prayers encode and decode engines. M1 Pro chip 10-core CPU with 8 performance cores and 2 efficiency cores 16-core GPU 16-core neural engine 200 GB per second memory bandwidth.
So yeah, it's the same. So M1 chip, M1 Max, sorry, M1 Max chip,
M1 Max chip 10-core CPU with 8 performance cores and 2 efficiency
Wait,
cores up to
wait, hold up. Try again.
M1 Max chip 10-core CPU with 8 performance cores and 2 efficiency cores up to 32-core GPU 16-core neural engine 400 gigabytes per second memory bandwidth.
Next.
Media Engine Hardware Accelerated H.264 HEVC Preers and Preers RAW Video Decode Engine to Video Encode Engines to Preers Encode and Decode Engines.
That's the same. So the 16 and 32 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes, 32 gigabytes, and 64 gigabytes of unified memory with the M1 by M1 Max. And with the 512 gigabytes of SSD, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, 4 terabyte, and 8 terabyte SSD were like the same as the M2 Pro Max and M3 Pro Max series had it. So like the Apple Silicon. So I'll give you guys up to date display. 16 inch. You know what? Wait, no, I skipped that. Anyways, 14.2 inch read.
Diagonal Mini LED backlit display.
Okay, Liquid Retina XDR display, 3024 by 1964 pixels. XDR brightness, 1000 nits. What is it?
Nits.
Okay. Sustained full screen, 1600 nits peak. HDR content only. SDR brightness, 500 nits max. Wide color P3. True tone technology. ProMotion technology for adaptive refresh rates up to 120 hertz. 16.2 inch diagonal mini LED backlit display. Liquid Retina XDR display, 3456 by 2234 pixels. XDR brightness 1000 nits. Yep, it's the same. Yep, it's the same. Okay. Size and weight. So height is 61 inch.
1.55 centimeters.
You know what? Let's please read.
Width 12.31 inches, 31.26 centimeters. Depth 8.71 inches, 22.12 centimeters. Weight 3.5 pounds, 1.6 kilograms. Height 0.66 inch, 1.68 centimeters. Width 14.01 inches, 35.57 centimeters. Depth 9.77 inches, 24.81 centimeters. Weight 4.7 pounds, 2.1 kilograms.
It's the 1080p FaceTime HD camera. So it's the same with the M2 Pro Max, M2 or M3 Pro Max, and M1 Max.
1080p FaceTime HD camera advanced image signal processor with computational video.
It's the same. Okay, next.
High fidelity 6-speaker sound system with force canceling woofers, wide stereo sound support for spatial audio when playing music or video with Dolby Atmos on built-in speakers, spatial audio with dynamic head tracking when using AirPods, 3rd generation, AirPods Pro, and AirPods Max. Studio quality 3 mic array with high signal to noise ratio and directional beamforming. 3.5mm headphone jack with advanced support for high impedance headphones.
Okay. Next, backlit Magic Keyboard with
78 US or 79 ISO keys, including 12 full height function keys and 4 arrow keys in an inverted T arrangement.
Touch ID, ambient light sensor.
Force touch trackpad for precise cursor control and pressure sensing capabilities. Enables force clicks, accelerators, pressure sensitive drawing, and multi-touch gestures.
And with wireless,
Wi-Fi 6, 802.11x.
Bluetooth 5.0. So speaking in ports, they redesigned it. Here we go. 3 Thunderbolt 4 USB-C ports. HDMI port, XD, SD, XC card slot. So I'm not gonna read this. It's the same. Touch ID, secure. Wait.
Secure authentication.
Apple Pay, pay with your Mac on the web. Video calling with FaceTime video.
Initiate video calls over Wi-Fi to any FaceTime-enabled device.
Yep, it's the same. FaceTime video and audio calling. Let's see. FaceTime audio. Let's see here.
Initiate audio calls over Wi-Fi to any FaceTime-enabled device.
Yep. Wi-Fi calling. There's one.
Use your voice to send messages, set reminders, and more. Activate hands-free with only your voice using Hey Siri or just Siri.
Siri, yes. So, power and battery. Up to 11 hours wireless web. Up to 17 hours Apple TV app movie playback. Integrated 770 what?
Integrated 70 watt-hour lithium polymer battery.
Okay.
67W USB-C power adapter, included with M1 Pro with 8-core CPU. 96W USB-C power adapter, included with M1 Pro with 10-core CPU or M1 Max, configurable with M1 Pro with 8-core CPU. Fast charge capable with 96W USB-C power adapter. Up to 14 hours wireless web. Up to 21 hours Apple TV app movie playback. Integrated 100 watt-hour lithium polymer battery. 140W USB-C power adapter, fast charge capable with included 140W USB-C power adapter.
That's the 14 and 16 inch M1 Pro and M1 Max, 2021, 2 years ago. Next one is the M2 Pro and Max with the 14 and 16 inch. Yep, and it's the same size. So it's M2 Pro Max chip. So yeah, let me see. It's the same. Let's see here. Different, but not the same. So it's different. So and 12 core CPU, 38 core GPU, 96 gigabytes unified memory, and 8 terabyte. Yep, that's the same. 18 hours battery life, 22 hours battery life, and with Touch ID, it's the same. And system on chip with the M2 Pro chip. Please read. Take action.
Up to 12 core CPU with 8 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, up to 19 core GPU, 16 core neural engine, 200 gigabytes per second memory bandwidth.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Okay. Media engine. Next.
Hardware accelerated H.264 HEVC preers and there's RAW video decode engine, video encode engine, preers encode and decode engine.
M2 Max chip. Read the next one.
12-core CPU with 8 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, up to 38-core GPU, 16-core neural engine, 400 gigabytes per second memory bandwidth.
Mm-hmm. And media engine. What's the same? Yeah,
Hardware accelerated H.264 HEVC preers and preers RAW video decode engine to video encode engines to preers encode and decode engines.
And
12-core CPU with 8 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, 19-core GPU, 16-core neural engine, 200 gigabytes per second memory bandwidth.
okay, and I'm not gonna read this thing because it's the same. So okay. Okay. So let's move on to this memory. 16 gigabyte, 32 gigabytes. Yep, it's the same as the MacBook Pro, which is a M1 Max Pro. So yeah, 64 gigabytes and 96 gigabyte with the M2 Max with 38 core GPU. So yeah, and 512 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, 4 and 8 terabyte. It's the same. That's the same. With M1 Pro and Max look like. So yeah, it's the same. Yeah, was it the same? Yes, it's the same. Yes, it's the same. So let's go ahead and um yeah, so I'm not gonna read this. I'm not gonna read the same display. So we already read. Um, yeah. Okay, 120 hertz. Skip that. Let's move on. Height.
0.61 inch, 1.55 centimeters. Width 12.31 inches, 31.26 centimeters.
Was it the same again? Yeah, but height, width, and depth is the same. So different one for the weight.
3.5 pounds, 1.60 kilograms, M2 Pro, 3.6 pounds, 1.63 kilograms, M2 Max.
Okay, so it's the same. Please read.
4.7 pounds, 2.15 kilograms, M2 Pro, 4.8 pounds, 2.16 kilograms, M2 Max.
Yep. The camera, 1080p FaceTime HD camera is the same. Uh, FaceTime HD camera 1080p is the same. Audio, is the same. Um, keyboard and trackpad. We're gonna skip this. Yeah, audio. Yeah, it's the same. let's see. Was it like this? Yes, it's the same. It's the same. Different wireless.
Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 6E 802.11x.
Ports is the same. Let's see, is correct. Yes, the ports is the same. Touch ID. Um, pay with your Mac is the same. So audio, video calling, FaceTime is the same. It's same thing. Siri is the same. Let's see. Power and battery double check. Let's see. So there's gonna be a different. Please read.
Up to 12 hours wireless web. Up to 18 hours Apple TV app movie playback.
And yes, it's the same. Integrate. Yeah, integrated 70 watt-hour battery. I'm not gonna read it. It's gonna be a different paragraph.
67W USB-C power adapter, included with M2 Pro with 10-core CPU. 96W USB-C power adapter, included with M2 Pro with 12-core CPU or M2 Max, configurable with M2 Pro with 10-core CPU, fast charge capable with 96W USB-C power adapter.
And up to 15 hours wireless web, up to 22 hours Apple TV app movie playback. So yeah, this so this one 1 is same. Um, please oh yes, 140 watts USB-C power adapter is the same, and that's gonna be the 14 and 16-inch M2 Pro Max MacBook Pro with 14, 16-inch. So for this year, let's move on to the last one, to the M3 MacBook Pro. So what do you think so far? Apple announced it. So yeah, let's start with this last one. So 14, 16. Quick look, it's the same. M3 Pro, M3 Pro Max chip, and what comes with the M3 chip with the 1080p. 16 core CPU, 400. No, sorry, 40 core GPU, 120 gigabyte file memory. Same storage. Yeah, the different ones, and 18 hours, 22 hours. Let's see. Yep, it's the same. It's the same Touch ID. Was it a computer? Let's see, is correct. Was it the same? It's different. Okay, let's read the different one. But first, let's read this one. The M3 chip.
8-core CPU with 4 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores. 10-core GPU hardware accelerated ray tracing. 16-core neural engine. 100 gigabytes per second memory bandwidth.
Touch ID with 22 hours, 2 terabytes, 24 gigabytes. I almost forgot. 10 core GPU, 8 core GPU, MM3 chip as well, 14-inch, 14.2 inch liquid retina XDR display. Space gray, that becomes with the space black, following by the M3 Pro Max with 14, 16-inch, and space gray with the M3 on it. So yeah, I don't have that. Next.
Up to 12-core CPU with 6 performance cores and 6 efficiency cores. Up 18-core GPU hardware accelerated ray tracing. 16-core neural engine. 150 gigabytes per second memory bandwidth.
Next paragraph.
Media Engine Hardware Accelerated H.264, HEVC, Preers, and Preers RAW Video Decode Engine Video Encode Engine Preers Encode and Decode Engine AV1 Decode. M3 Max chip up to 16-core CPU with 12 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores up to 40-core GPU hardware accelerated ray tracing 16-core neural engine up to 400 GB per second memory bandwidth. Media Engine Hardware Accelerated H.264, HEVC, Preers, and Preers RAW Video Decode Engine to Video Encode Engines to Preers Encode and Decode Engines AV1 Decode.
The system on chip was his M3 Pro and Max. So please read.
12-core CPU with 6 performance cores and 6 efficiency cores, 18-core GPU hardware accelerated ray tracing, 16-core neural engine, 150 GB per second memory bandwidth.
Okay, so next.
Media Engine Hardware Accelerated H.264, HEVC, Preers, and Preers RAW Video Decode Engine Video Encode Engine Preers Encode and Decode Engine AV1 Decode.
Next paragraph.
M3 Max chip up to 16-core CPU with 12 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores up to 40-core GPU hardware accelerated ray tracing 16-core neural engine up to 400 GB per second memory bandwidth.
Next paragraph.
Media Engine Hardware Accelerated H.264, HEVC, Preers, and Preers RAW Video Decode Engine to Video Encode Engines to Preers Encode and Decode Engines AV1 Decode.
All right, so next one, memory. What's the difference? 8 GB, 16 GB, 24 GB, and 18 GB, 36 GB, following with the 14 core CPU by the M3 Pro Max. 48 GB, 16 core CPU for 48 GB, 64 GB, and 96 GB, and 14 core CPU, and 128 GB as well with the M3 Max with 16 core CPU, and it's the same storage as well. Yeah, 18 and 636 GB and 48 64 96 GB, and it's gonna be the same 128 as well. 512 GB SSD, 1 TB and 2 TB SSD solid state drive. 512 GB, 1 TB, 2 4 TB, and 8 TB, which is the M3 Max. So it's a higher storage. I really love higher storage, and which is as well with the memory that comes with the higher memory as well, unified memory. And let's move on to display. So display is it the same as the M1 Pro Max, M1 and M2 Pro Max? Yes. Yes, and yes, it's the yes, it's the same. It's the same. Yes, it's the same. So, but this one, the M3 is different. Now, liquid is the same. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. So please, oh yes. Yes, it's the same. Um yes, okay, it's gonna be the different one. So yeah, here we go.
Height 0.61 inch, 1.55 centimeters. Height 0.61 inch, 1.55 centimeters. Height 0.66 inch, 1.68 centimeters. Width.
Okay, we have to stop. Relax. You don't have to read this, but that's from the M1. I'm sorry, M3 Pro and Max, or 14 inch. Okay, that's the same. So please read.
Weight 3.5 pounds, 1.61 kilograms. M3 Pro, 3.6 pounds, 1.62 kilograms, M3 Max.
Was it the same? Yes, yes. Um, yep, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same, but weight is different. Weight is different. Please read.
Weight 3.5 pounds, 1.61 kilograms, M3 Pro, 3.6 pounds, 1.62 kilograms, M3 Max. Weight 4.7 pounds, 2.14 kilograms, M3 Pro, 4.8 pounds, 2.16 kilograms, M3 Max.
Yep. Same camera, same 1080p FaceTime HD camera. Same audio. Um, um, let's see. Let's see here. Okay. Same. Different. Please. Yeah. Please read right now. There we go. Please read. Hold on a second. Please read. Backlit Magic Keyboard with
78 US or 79 ISO keys, including 12 full height function keys and 4 arrow keys in an inverted T arrangement.
Yeah, please don't read this. It's just the same. Touch ID, ambient light, and was it? Yes, it's the same. Now move along. Um, Wi-Fi is this. Was it? Was it the same? Yes. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. 5.3. Same port. Same Touch ID. Same thing. FaceTime audio video the same. Siri and power and battery. So please read.
Battery is at 22%.
Quiet, quiet, Siri. Um, um, let's try that again. Please read.
Up to 15 hours wireless web.
Yeah, before I just read, sorry, that was my Siri iPad in the background, so I turned it off so we don't have to bother. So, anywho, please read.
Up to 22 hours Apple TV app movie playback.
Let's see. It's the yeah, it's same or different. What do you think?
Integrated 70 watt-hour lithium polymer battery. 70W USB-C power adapter, fast charge capable with 96W USB-C power adapter.
Yep. It's the same.
Up to 12 hours wireless web.
Okay, 15 hours the same. 22 hours the same. 100 watt. Please read.
Integrated 72.4 watt-hour lithium polymer battery.
Okay.
70W USB-C power adapter, included with M3 Pro with 11-core CPU. 96W USB-C power adapter, included with M3 Pro with 12-core CPU or M3 Max, configurable with M3 Pro with 11-core CPU. Fast charge capable with 96W USB-C power adapter. Up to 15 hours wireless web.
Mm-hmm.
Integrated 100 watt-hour lithium polymer battery. $140W USB-C power adapter.
Right.
Fast charge capable with included 140W USB-C power adapter.
Okay. So, anyways, that's gonna take a look at the specs of the comparison of the every Apple Silicon MacBook Pros. So just let everybody know. Right before the end of the video, I'm gonna have a quick question for you guys about the MacBook Pro. So what MacBook Pro do you think it is? So we'll find out, and what's like the answer to the first one, the second one, or the third one. So what do you think? So which one should I get? And let me know when I get it very soon. So we'll keep you updated and as well. So yeah, but right now, let's go ahead and I'm gonna call my aunt and see that's a VM on my messenger. Let's see what it is. So yeah. Oh, there we go. Just gonna answer the phone. Hey, Sabrina.
Hi, Jaden.
Oh yeah, are you in your room?
No, I'm in the living room.
On the living room. Okay. I'm in this video discussion right now about what we talk about the discussion about my new MacBook Pro. I'm giving the updates to this one.
Oh, you're still on?
The video. Yeah.
Oh,
On
I
what?
thought I missed it.
Yeah, I know. I'm in this joining my video right now, so on my stream. So what we talk about so far as yeah, I took a look on my screen, my old MacBook Pro screen, so my 2017 Intel, which is outdated and slow.
That the one that you have now?
Oh, it's the 2017 version. I'm still using. So my question, which MacBook Pro should I get, in my opinion or thoughts?
Let me scroll over to the other one. What's the first one?
Oh, to scroll it up,
No. Scroll over to the pictures of it.
the pictures. Oh, you mean this one, the picture?
Okay, so we have the MacBook Pro 14, 16, and what's the first one?
It's like M1 Pro, on M1 Pro Max, M2 Pro Max, or the M3 Pro Max.
Okay. So the only difference really is the size of the screen. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's nice.
the 16 would be better then.
Wait, which one?
16-inch.
Oh, which is like the 14 or 16-inch.
No, the 16.
Oh, the 16-inch.
Yes.
So I can see.
Yeah, you can see better. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, got you. Was it like the chipster with the M1 Pro or Max, M2 Pro Max, or the M3 Pro Max?
Oh, the M3, the more updated version.
Oh, the faster of it?
Yeah.
It's faster than the M1 Pro Max and M2 Pro Max?
Yes.
Because it's because it's better than the standard irregular M1, M2, M3.
Right. If it's a faster processing, then that might be better for all the little stuff that you do.
Oh, great. That's my video discussion of in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
You need the fast process so you can do all your videos and uploading and editing and all your content.
yeah, it's video editing. So we're trying to work on it. I'll give you up to date.
Right.
So yeah, it's just like on a game U class and social class.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great because the HP Blue laptop is like really like less storage and it's slow.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
I'll have to look at that.
it's slow. You see, it has 8 GB in it, and it's too much. And it's not enough space.
When you say it has 8 GB, that's 8 GB of memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's good. That's a lot. Now, how much memory does it have on it on the computer itself?
On the HP from my mom's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's too much. I had to, like, delete it because I do not like less storage. It's too. I like higher. I like higher storage is better.
Right, but what you're looking at might be different. Is that that? I'm quite sure that's not just it's 8 GB of RAM.
Oh no, but that's a storage. I mean.
No, that computer is not gonna have 8 GB of storage, Jaden. That's 8 RAM.
Oh.
Memory.
Oh, okay. I know. I just saying.
And that's so when you have open all your windows, and you know how you like to have about 50 windows open, and I always tell you close them down. That's what makes it run slow.
Oh wow, yeah, because the my current Apple Pro is like outdated and slow. Is not software updates. That's not gonna happen. Like
doesn't have an update.
Well, this MacBook Pro, the 2017 Pro, Mac OS, the Mac OS 13 Ventura is like not running to the Mac OS 14 Sonoma. So according to the article saying it. So just to make sure. Yeah, but that's what I meant because the faster than an M1 Pro Max and M2 Pro Max.
Right.
So yeah. Yeah, that's why a quick question for that: which MacBook Pro should I get in my video, in my opinion? So yeah, it's just to make sure.
No problem.
Yeah, that's why I meant that I did a video update about my phone last year.
Okay.
Before that was last year before. That's why I already got a phone that I already updated. So
yes, I know.
So yeah, that's all. That's all I that's all I had to figure. I'm waiting for my thoughts. Well, for my new MacBook Pro.
Okay.
I shall wait until next year.
Yeah, well, let's see, Jaden.
Well, take your time. We'll see. We'll discuss in my opinion.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with sharing your opinion.
I know. We'll call you back. All right, guys. So, anyways, that's gonna be this a wrap up for today's video, and I'll let you guys know when to get my new MacBook Pro. Just wait and see, so that you know. So, give you guys heads up, and I'll do the unboxing video very soon. So yeah, and stay tuned for that, and we'll the next video we'll talk about upcoming streams as well. So keep in mind. So like and comment and subscribe, but let me know all about it. So if you're gonna subscribe for more content, it's a Privacy J Productions and Privacy J Productions 2. All of my social medias will let you know all about it. Facebook, my name is Jaden Garcia, and Instagram is JTech727. The Snapchat is Scoot727, and follow me on Twitter at PrivacyJ. And sorry, excuse my burp. And follow me on X PrivacyJ NYC1. Sorry, I didn't say Twitter anymore as well. So yeah. So thanks for watching and peace out.